morning, family members. It was a very cool morning. It was raining, and your girl was on her way to the hospital. How I found myself going to the hospital this morning, I cannot even explain. I slept very well. I was very much okay the previous day, but I woke up this morning to the shocker of my life. That's how I just woke up, took my bath, and headed straight away to the hospital this morning. I came really, really early to do my consultation because what I could not understand why I was feeling like this. I was one of the very first people to come. I sat waiting for the doctor to come. I even came earlier than the doctor. Can you see how empty the waiting room was? Before the doctor could come, they had to inject me some stuff to like calm down my body reaction to whatever I was reacting to. So they gave me this, infused this into my veins, and then the doctor came. We did consultations, all of that, went to the lab, and I came back with a whole pharmacy of medications back home. Family members, can you even guess what's wrong with me? Can you take a wild guess? Now let me just reveal to you all what's wrong. Tada, my face. See, I woke up to a swollen face. Don't even ask me what happened, because I don't even know. I cannot even explain. I just woke up in the morning and I felt my face heavy. Just for me to pick up the mirror, like, why is my face heavy? And I see, to the shock of my life, like, Elomo, why is your face swollen? That's how I just took myself and just rushed to the nearby clinic sharply, like before anything was to happen. And I was told it was an allergic reaction. My body was reacting to something which I did not know. And then the doctor explained, like, the body had been giving me signs, like I will wake up before now and I'll have like swollen here and there, but I'll just ignore it. But on this particular day, this was like the most I had gotten. So the doctor was like, my lungs are getting swollen. I might my air tract might shut down. I might die in like 15 minutes. If like, you know how doctors will exaggerate something. I was just like, huh? For allergic reaction, it can kill me. The way they exaggerated in the hospital. But anyway, I'm glad it was sorted and I was fine. But fast forward to the next day, I had to get to work. There was no time for me to even relax and soak in that sickness. God forbid. I just had to get to work, start baking, because I had like a whole big project I had to do. So the vendors exhibition was upcoming. I don't know, I had not spoken about the vendors exhibition on YouTube, but I was talking about it on Instagram and all my other social medias, like really, really hyping it. So this was what I was working for, and I was preparing all the cake slices I learned from Nigeria. I came to put it into practice. I did my pineapple. I sprinkled some coconuts, because yes, coconut, this is pine cocoa and it's our best seller at this point. Sprinkled a lot of coconut because it has to choke. Went to the next cake. I just did a variety of different cakes. I had to do 150 cake slices. So yeah, I'm just prepping all the different flavors. I did over like 7 or 8 or 9 flavors, different flavors, if I can remember exactly. So yeah, we have our decadent chocolates, as in this slice, like chocolate ganache. That's me adding it, and then I added some chocolate mousse. The toppings, like, god, these cake slices, they choke. Here we have all our cake slices that were out from the freezer, ready to be covered and sliced. Can you even see how lovely they even look? You can even slice them like this, but because I like to be extra and I like to give you guys a lot of yumminess, I had to cover again before slicing. Now let's start slicing to see what's inside. Family members, see, if you're in Cameroon, and you have still not tasted my cake slices, I don't even know what to tell you, because look at this inside. Look at this. Can you see how yummy it is? God, me self one chop like it is so yummy. See how moist it's looking inside. All of it was giving what it was supposed to give. I cut the second one. I was just like, love at first sight. Like, it was giving, but because I don't have time to be showing you guys I'm cutting into all of it, I just say, okay, let me cut it. I was running short of time and just show you guys all of it. Now look at the different feelings in between all these cakes. Elomo Caro, Asabi work. Like I learned from the best. Odun creams, thank you so much. I learned from the best. Like look at all of these insights. Like if you have your event and you're not contacting me to serve you cakes like this, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Oh, I really do not know what you're doing with your life. Be it a wedding, be it a meeting, a gathering. I mean, they say any gathering without food and drinks, na country fashion. Like, please call me to come and give you guys to elevate your event with yummy cake slices. Even if you are craving for cake slice and you want just 1 or 2 packs, still call me. I go run them for you. It's only me who do it for you, because look at all of this yumminess. I mean, see all of these. And then we had to start creating them down and putting them into the various packs. It was just a whole lot of work. See, I was exhausted at this point. By the time we got done, can you see how filled this table was? It was filled to the brim. I mean, it was more than 150 slices. I did a couple of jars, but I was so exhausted at this point because this took me 3 days of production. I mean, to make just the fillings alone. That's how yummy these cake slices are. It took me an entire day to make all the different fillings because I wanted that every bite should be a banger. God, like you will not know what you're tasting. Why are you tasting something like you will not understand? But it was worth it. I mean, look at all of these cake slices. See, you cannot even understand the feelings I use here. Now only me know what I put, but trust me that it is really, really yummy. Like yumminess overload. So we're ready to go to Boya. All of this, the vendors exhibition was happening in Boya. So all of these, I had to do them, pack them, put them in the freezer, and the next day off to Boya. I'm so grateful to my sweetest love for giving me a helping hand to do all of this. Stacy and my sister Heavenly Bliss were exhibiting and I was partnering with them for the exhibition. It's the end of year, they were gifting their customers and all of that. So I did this for Stay Scent, and then I did banana cake for Heavenly Bliss by EJ for all our healthy living people. My sister is into perfect Greek yogurt and all of that healthy living, granola and all of that. So I did banana loaves for her. See, if you have never tasted these our banana cakes, I don't know what to tell you, because this is our best seller when it comes to loaves. As in, people always ask for this banana loaf. It is so yummy. It is soft. When I say so, if you know anything about cake texture, just by looking at this video, you can tell from yourself that it is so soft. Like we had a lot of it, we produced a lot of it for the vendors exhibition. And fast forward to the vendors exhibition, this was day one. People were at Stacy's stand buying. The stand was just opposite the stage, and then you have Heavenly Bliss by EJ on this side. So Heavenly Bliss by EJ and Stay ended up sharing the same canopy. It was not supposed to be so originally, but on this day things happened. A lot of things happened and it ended up being so, and it made my work easy because I could easily shuffle between both of them. Like God just had his own plans. Fast forward to the second day, this one I could even make a video. You see Heavenly Bliss there by EJ, and then you have Stay Scent written there. See, this day I came very early to set up and make up for the previous day. The first day I came to this stadium really, really late, family members, because I had a bridal shower. I was taking care of the small chops there. That took me like some time. In short, I just had a lot of things to catch up with in Limbe. I ended up coming to this stadium around 4 p.m. Oh Lord. So this day I came very early. I helped my sister set up her stand as well. Then I helped Cece set up her stand. Like I came with my work mode, like I'm ready to work, and from nowhere this strong wind just came from nowhere. This same thing that happened last year for vendors exhibition happened this year again. Can you even see how one canopy fell? We all just ran and held the pillars of our canopies. Like, God, we don't want stories that touch you. Very soon canopy will fall and break Stacy's perfumes. That's how we held it strong to our chest.
La belle m'a détourné, give me the flag. Okay, no time. Are you ready now? Hey. Are you ready now?
So Stacy left me at the stand to sell while she went home to go and shower and have a change of clothes. And only for her to come back, I'm seeing her looking so hot. I'm like, ah, dear, short trouser, all these hot days, cap, shoe, everything. Is you only to sell like this? Like, what's happening? I don't understand. Tell me why my sister even came and took Stacy away when I'm trying to make videos of Stacy looking so hot. Anyway, fast forward to after the vendors exhibition, I made these Christmas boxes where people could just buy and gift their loved ones during the festive season. I did not even get the opportunity to advertise it on YouTube. Work was choking me, but I did advertise it on all my other social media platforms. I created a whole video. In short, let me even play the video for you guys so you can see. It's Christmas and I have brought you guys the best deals you can find in this season. Now look at this box with just 10,000 francs CFA. You can get all of these. Let's look at what's inside. You have a Christmas card that can be customized to your preference, and then you have a box of our yummy cake slice. See the feelings in that cake slice eh? If you know, you know. Pepper puff puff, perfect from Heavenly Bliss by EJ, bottle of natural juice, samosa, spring rolls, all of these just for 10,000 francs CFA. See, only me fit run am for you. Look at this beautiful box. Now on to our second box. This box is so big. You get to have double of everything in the 10k box, and not just that, you have additional things added into this box in this economy. All of this just for 20,000 francs CFA. See, I try for una beg because only me can do this for you. Only me can give you this kind of deal. Now once you open the box like this, all the yumminess will just hit your face. Bagam, you have banana cake, you have 2 cups of parfait, you have Christmas cards you can customize, you have our pepper puff puff, spring roll samosas, money in the bag, and 2 cups of our yummy cake slices. The yumminess inside this cake slice is out of this world. I've made things easy for you. Please buy a box and give to your loved ones, telling them Merry Christmas. From me to you, Merry Christmas. I'm waiting for your orders. It also rains small chops during the season with us, pepper puff puff, spring rolls, samosas, all of that. See, if you're in Cameroon and you have not tasted any of my things, let me not even over talk. Let me just give you a tip of the iceberg. See spring roll, now hear the sound for yourself. I also had this 35k box which contains 10 cake slices in it. This is your sign to tell you that these cake slices, I'm not even hyping them for nothing. If somebody can order 10 to be in their boxes, you can tell that it is yummy overload. Fast forward to another day, I was ready to leave the house and go do a makeup job. So you see me carrying this bag. Anytime you see me carrying this bag, just know that it's makeup I want to go and do. So if you do not know, I'm a makeup artist, but I kind of slowed down on this side of my hustle this year for reasons best known to me. But on this day, we're going out to look for the money, okay? Solange and I, my friend Solange and I, we had this makeup job to do for a wedding. We had like over 12 people's faces to do. We came here by 11 a.m. and family members who only finished at 6 p.m. That's how many hours of standing and being on our feet. That's what 7 good hours of like we did not sit though. At no point did we sit. They were rushing us in this house. Like when one person stands up from the chair, the next person is fighting to sit. Like it was back to back to back to back to back. See, I was so exhausted at this point. At this point, this when I even remember that I was even filming and I had not taken pictures of any face, nor made videos of any face I had done before. These were like the last people who were doing, and I was just like, okay, let me just make this video, fam. It's a chai. Money not easy. I tell you that everything is there. We'll see, but after. It's not easy. Whether man for Joe marriage or go the bomb picking them quiet too.
Where are the men?
What's the
How they married every
back to back weddings.
Even which days they are marrying. Then now from over here we only go clap.
What's the time? 10 minutes to 6. Since what 11 o'clock, people have been. See, my face is oily.
Very oily. Mama.
Sweat. Let me sit first, I beg. So after we're done, we started trying to clean our brushes to pack, and then I just told Solange that I beg, it's not Nyongo enter. Let's sit down and rest. Standing for 7 hours straight, it's not bonbon. Our feet were telling me. I just look for my place and sat down and took a wipe to clean my face first. I beg, which kind of suffer is this? 7 hours on our feet. Anyway, we still had to wake up. We still had to pack. Solange woke up and started cleaning her brushes. I was still there sitting and resting. Like my waist is telling me otherwise, dear. I beg. I eventually woke up and then we started packing. This is the process after makeup that it is not even funny at all, because you have to clean your brushes, pack everything. I mean, when everybody has gone for the event, the people who came to do their makeup, they are all celebrating, you are staying back to gather your stuff. This is the tiring part, because at this point you're actually exhausted, but you have to do this one because it is important as well. So we eventually finished, we packed up and we left the house.
Bye. Bye. Praise Jesus.
The way you holler that bike though, that bike said you forget conscience. This is basically my repeated routine during the festive season. It's either I'm baking or I'm doing makeup back to back. And one of the days it's even my birthday. Like my birthday is on the 20th of December. But I was so drowned in work. I was baking heavily on that day. So I did not even make any video or anything on that day. And this is what usually happens almost every year because it falls during the festive season. So I'm used to that. But hopefully 2025, we're going to take out time to celebrate our birthdays. Can I hear you say an amen for me in the comment section? Amen. We look forward to doing that. But I'm grateful to God for talent and for the power to execute. Bye. I'll see you all on the next one.